Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be doing, just bear with me one moment. Okay, today we're going to be doing a reading for Gemini and Capricorn. They won the Deep Tarot Love reading for this week. So I'm going to get ready. I'm going to wait a little bit until a few more people come into the chat. So in the meantime, I've put on some meditation music for us to get prepared to channel some beautiful messages for these two signs. Okay. So we have Gemini and we have Capricorn. Okay. Okay, everyone. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay. So now that we are set up here, we're going to be working on the two signs, Gemini and Capricorn, and we're going to see what's been going on for these two signs. If you are a Gemini, okay, this is going to be the reading for you. You could be a sun, moon, rising, whatever. We're looking at Gemini's energy and we're looking at Capricorn's energy, okay? So we're going to see how these two work together in connection, relationship. We're going to also be looking at the planetary influences of the connection. We're going to also be looking at the houses in astrology that affect this connection. I'm going to see how your person feels about you, okay? How you feel about this person, how they feel about you, the actions this person's going to take towards you, and vice versa, as well as how this person views you, and the outcome cards, okay? We're also going to be looking at the romance angels to see what other love messages are really important for you and this person to know. Now, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Gemini and Capricorn. There's going to be certain messages within this reading that give you some sort of clarity and insight into your personal situation. So it's very important that you keep a very open mind in this reading, okay? The other thing I want to mention as well too is if you are not a Gemini or a Capricorn, you could always vote in the community section. Every Sundays I have a voting poll where you could comment the person sign you're dealing with, your sign, and the person sign that you're dealing with, and whoever has the most comments and likes on their comment will win. Okay. If you join on the channel as a member on membership Mondays, today's Monday, right? I'm assuming today's Monday. Of course it's Monday today. So every Monday, somebody is chosen, okay? It could be you, it could be someone else. So if you want to win, it's very important that you join the channel, hit that join button, join, make your payment, join, and then comment in the community section on Sundays, okay? So yeah, so pretty much this is the reading and we're going to get started now, okay? So Capricorn and Gemini, we're going to be looking at Gemini's energy. In this connection, we're going to be looking at Capricorn's energy and we're going to be looking at the energy between you and this person. Before I get started, I'm going to do some quick saging. Hi, everyone. Hi, Warrior Angel. Welcome. So I'm just going to sage the room because I've been doing a lot of readings this morning and we want to just clear the energy out, do some sort of calming here. See if I can channel some messages about these two signs. The first message I have for you and this person, either Gemini or Capricorn, whichever sign you are, there's a lot of differences between you and this person. Like what draws you and this person is the fact that you both are very different. Okay, you're very, very different from one another. There's like a lot of differences that I feel in the energy field between you and this person. I also feel with you and this person, what I'm really, really getting is that there's something about like Gemini, you draw Capricorn into you in a very mysterious kind of way. And Capricorn does the same thing with you. It's very hard to explain how it works, but I feel there's something that draws you and this person back together. Okay. So there could have been some sort of separation here for a small period of a small group of you. And there's something that draws you two back together. It's almost like a magnet. You guys are always drawn back together is what I'm getting. Okay. So let's see what the energy is like between you and this person. What is the energy like between Gemini and Capricorn, please? What is the energy like between Gemini and Capricorn? Ooh, okay. Judgment. Okay, so there's definitely a realization that's happening. And like I said at the beginning of the reading, what I'm really, really strongly getting here with the Judgment card is that you and this person have come to a realization. Okay, there's some sort of realization that you both have come to. It could be a realization of love, a realization that you two are meant to be together. It's some sort of divine realization that has been happening. Let me just clarify this Judgment card. I'm going to use the other deck. See what this realization is about between you and this person. What is this? Okay, I'm being told to use a different deck, not to use this deck. Okay. Okay, I'll use this deck. No, not this deck either. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm being told to use a completely different deck to clarify. Let me see. There's a realization that's happening. It's a very spiritual realization. I can't even really put my finger on it, and sometimes I can't. But I feel here there's a realization. Tell me about this. Tell me about this judgment that's happening for the judgment. Why is this here for Gemini and Capricorn? What is this judgment about? To realize a strong, very, very strong realization that's happening between you and this person is what I'm getting. Ooh, we have the Hierophant at the bottom. So again, there could be a realization that you and this person really do love each other. Hermit card. 6 of Wands in reverse. And Rey de Copas is like the King of Cups in reverse. So yeah, I feel somebody here, Gemini and Capricorn, I feel like you and this person, there was a fall in the connection, okay? There was some sort of like lack of victory or lack of conclusion. And you both were like needing to take time out to be on your own in order to realize something about the connection. Okay. So I feel like there was definitely a realization. We'll look more into this. I'll use this deck because it's a newer deck and there's not too much energy in it. Okay. So let's see Gemini. What's Gemini's energy like in this connection? We have the King of Pentacles. So Gemini, I feel like you're coming in as somebody who's very stable. You know what you want. You're coming in as the King of Pentacles. So you know what you want. You're stable. You are wanting this connection. You're wanting some sort of stability and you're able to provide towards this connection, which is really good, Gemini. Like you're showing Capricorn, like, look, I have the stability. I have the ability to come in and be stable with you. So let's see how Capricorn's energy is coming in this connection. Let's see how Capricorn's energy is coming in. We have the Queen of Swords. So I feel very strongly at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So again, I was really getting at the beginning of the reading that you two had to take time away from each other, like maybe separate. And there was a lack of love or a lack of support because you both are coming in as being very like, Capricorn's coming in as the Queen of Swords. So they could have air in their chart as well too, maybe Aquarius or Gemini, Libra, like they have some sort of air energy. And this is what, remember how I said, like, you both have something that draws each other back. Like you draw each other back to one another is what I'm trying to say. And it's because you have some sort of earth in your chart and they have some sort of air in their chart. So it's like you almost see yourself within each other is what I'm getting. So Capricorn is coming in as the Queen of Swords and they're coming in as like wanting to talk, but they don't know how to put their words together. They don't know how to say it. They don't know how to go about doing it. It's hard for them to communicate because the Queen of Swords, if you notice, her back is turned, like her back is turned and she looks a little bit like distraught or a little bit stern, right? And has that sword there. And it's like, I want to say what I need to say. I want to say what I need to say, but it's difficult. It's like, it's difficult. It's difficult for Capricorn to say what they need to say. And Gemini, you're like, you're sitting there and you're waiting and you're like, yeah, I'm waiting to talk about this stability and the things that we're going to build and grow together. The funny thing is you and this person, I'm really getting a strong, like you complement one another. There's a very strong complementing energy, okay? Because the queen is with the king and the king is with the queen. But again, there's something that's keeping you and this person at odds, okay? So we're going to look more into that. I first want to clarify each of Gemini's and Capricorn's energy to get some more information. Ooh, this deck is so slippery because it's so new. Wow. Okay. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles for Gemini. We have the Seven of Wands. Is that the Seven of Wands? Yes, Seven of Wands. So I feel, actually it's a Seven of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Swords. So I feel here, Gemini, there is some sort of deceptive kind of energy. I feel that Capricorn wants to address, okay, on your end. So we'll look more into that. Let's see, Capricorn, clarify this Queen of Swords. We have the Star in reverse. I feel here Capricorn feels like this relationship has a lack of hope at this time is what I'm getting because there's some sort of deceptive behavior here on Gemini's end. I don't know what that is, but we're going to see what it's all about. Let's see how this person is viewing you, okay? This is going to be really important. How is Capricorn viewing, or how is Gemini viewing Capricorn? How is Gemini viewing Capricorn right now? The Strength, the Star, and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel, Gemini, the way you're looking at Capricorn right now is you're viewing them as somebody who is not going to let you go. You kind of know this. You kind of feel like, no, they're not going anywhere. Four of Pentacles, yeah, you're not going anywhere. We're going to make this work for sure. We're going to make this work. Okay, this is how Gemini is looking at Capricorn right now. In fact, I feel Capricorn does want to work things out with you, Gemini. Like, I really do. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Star and the Strength. It's like Gemini is viewing you as, Capricorn is viewing you as not wanting to give up on the relationship. The problem is that Capricorn doesn't know how to communicate correctly, or they don't know how to express their words. And the only way that they can communicate with Gemini at times is to just turn their back on Gemini. And Gemini can become very confused. Like, why are you turning your back on me? Like, and at sometimes I feel, Gemini, like you may resort to game playing with Capricorn because you feel like, oh, if I play games with them, then I can get their attention. This is what I'm feeling. But overall, the way you're viewing Capricorn is as you're like, no, you're not going anywhere. Four of Pentacles, I don't see you going anywhere. I see you eventually going to want to work things out with me. I know that because it's your nature. It's like, Gemini, you're telling Capricorn it's your nature that you will eventually work things out with this person. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. So let's see how Capricorn is viewing Gemini. How is Capricorn viewing Gemini? Okay, let's see. How are you viewing Gemini? Wow. Wow. Two of Cups. So right now, Capricorn, the way you're viewing Gemini is you're viewing this as your one, like the person that you want to have a relationship. This is the person that you want to come into union with. Okay. It's a very strong message here. We have the Hermit card. So again, you know, the way Capricorn is viewing you right now is you're in hermit mode, Gemini. They feel like you're overthinking the situation or you're spending quiet time on your own to reflect. You're doing a lot of reflecting. And you also have the Six of Swords. So I feel, Gemini, you've needed to move yourself away from Capricorn. They know that. What they're not telling you, I feel though, Gemini, is that they feel like you're maybe keeping your options open while you and them are in separation or like apart. And this is what they're worried about. Like this is something they may not be even telling you, okay? Because the Seven of Cups is at the bottom. Usually what's at the bottom of the deck is what you can't see, what's like happening behind the scenes. So how do they view you? They view you as the person that they want to be with. They view you as wanting to have a connection, wanting to have a commitment with you. But I feel like one of you, especially Capricorn, is looking at Gemini as overthinking the connection. Like, oh yeah, you want to be with me, but you're overthinking the connection. Like, why are you? It's like Capricorn's trying to tell you, like, I don't feel like they're telling you this directly. I feel like you may feel that they're trying to tell you, like, why are you overthinking the connection? Why are you overthinking this? And you could be showing Capricorn that you're overthinking the situation by telling them, I just need time away from you. I need to take time away from you. Okay. So yeah, there is an energy here of Capricorn really wanting to be with Gemini. And Gemini is like, yeah, I know that. I know they're holding on to me. Four of Pentacles. Okay. So this is how you and your person are viewing one another. We're going to see how you both feel about one another, how you both feel. Okay. Let's see how Gemini feels about Capricorn. How does Gemini feel about Capricorn? How does Gemini feel about Capricorn? Page of Swords. So yeah, so Gemini feels Capricorn is spying on them, like watching them, social media, wanting to get information, okay? For others of you, you feel that Gemini is talking about you, maybe talking about you to their friends, like saying stuff or whatever, but somebody here is spying, okay? Gemini, you feel like Capricorn is spying on you. Okay. Seven of Cups is at the bottom again. There's a very strong energy here of like confusion or somebody keeping their options open. Okay. And this is why spying is happening, because somebody's afraid that the other person's going to either go off and be with someone else or they're like playing the field. And I feel, Gemini, this is what you're feeling Capricorn feels towards you, possibly. Okay. Let's see what else. We have the Six of Pentacles. So Gemini, you're feeling that Capricorn is going to be able to give and take equally towards this connection. I feel, Gemini, you have a good feeling about Capricorn. Like you should have a good feeling about them. Okay. There is some sort of doubts, I feel, on your end, but you have an overall good understanding and idea that this person is going to equally give and take to you fairly with the Six of Pentacles here. Let's see how else you feel about this person. We have the Six of Wands. You're very confident that this is going to work out and that things are going to be good. I feel here, Gemini, you kind of want Capricorn to pursue you more. You feel like they're not doing enough to pursue you or show interest in you. It's like, you know that they're interested, but you feel like they need to put in more work or more actions with this Six of Wands here. Okay. Let's see how Capricorn feels about Gemini. How does Capricorn feel about Gemini? Let's see. We have the King of Wands. So the way Capricorn's viewing you, Gemini, is that you're a very passionate person. Like there's something, there's a very strong sexual attraction here on Capricorn's end. Like Capricorn will look at Gemini and there's just a strong sexual, like all Capricorn needs to do is look at Gemini and they're like, whoa, there's a lot of sexual chemistry, lots of sexual attraction. There's something that Capricorn really likes about Gemini. It could be like, the way your face looks or the way your eyes are or the way your hair is. I don't know. There's just something that sexually attracts this person. And just again, I was channeling that you both are drawn to each other because of some sort of physical attribute. Okay. It could be hair, eyes, makeup, clothes. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's something that draws you. This is what the King of Wands is talking about. Okay. Okay. Let's see for Capricorn. How else does Capricorn feel about Gemini? We have Six of Cups. So again, Capricorn feels this is a very strong connection. Bottom line, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, like, come on. Very strong connection. I feel Gemini, if you're in doubt about Capricorn, you shouldn't be. At this time, you shouldn't be. You know, some of you think Capricorn or you feel like Capricorn's on their own, but the funny thing is that they're thinking about you. Six of Cups is like a thinking of you kind of energy. Soulmate, strong bond, strong energy here on Capricorn's end. So why, the problem is like, why doesn't Capricorn speak up or say something? This is the issue, is what I'm feeling here. There's some sort of withdrawal that's happening with Capricorn. Let's see how else they feel about you, Gemini. Devil card. Yeah, I told you there's a strong sexual attraction here. But the funny thing is that they don't take action towards you. I feel like they don't, you know, they have all these feelings for you, but they don't take action towards you. Really weird. And the Devil card is suggesting to me that there's a lot of sexual passion. There's a strong bond still there. For some of you, like Capricorn feels like you don't want to give them a commitment, or there's a lack of commitment here. Maybe there's like this energy of friends with benefits is what I'm also getting here. Let's see what actions Gemini will take towards Capricorn. What actions will Gemini take towards Capricorn? Ooh, Ace of Wands. There's definitely going to be a new beginning. I feel, Gemini, you may initiate the new beginning with Capricorn at some point, because Capricorn's very stubborn. I'm getting a very strong, stubborn energy, especially if they have Aquarius in their chart. I'm getting like such a strong, stubborn, doesn't want to move, but they have these strong feelings for you. They have strong feelings for you, but they lack the ability to express, and they lack the ability to take action. I don't know why. I'm going to see if I can find out. But Gemini, you're going to be initiating a new chapter, a new beginning with this person is what I'm getting. Let's see what other actions you're going to take. Ace of Cups. You want to have a new beginning. Now, for some of you, it may not be a new beginning with Capricorn. It may be that you started a new relationship with someone else. That's not for all of you. But for others of you, you may be renewing your love connection with this person. I mean, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Swords. Gemini, I feel like you're the one that's going to be moving towards Capricorn. You're the one that's actually going to be taking action at some point because you want to renew this. At some point, you may feel like you're losing Capricorn, so you may decide to take action. You're the one that's going to be taking action to start this over again, is what I'm getting. Because they're not budging. Capricorn is not budging. They have the feelings for you. Don't get it twisted. They have feelings for you, but they're not, I don't know why they're not taking action. I'm going to see. I'm going to clarify after. Because it's bothering me. I'm like, why aren't they taking action? Okay. And you're also going to be reuniting with them. There's going to be a reunion from your end, Gemini, because you see this person in your future. You actually see yourself with them. It's very strong here that you are going to take action. You're going to be the one taking action. Okay. Let's see what actions Capricorn is going to take towards Gemini. We're going to find out why Capricorn is like not, they have feelings, but they're not acting on them. Page of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. This person is silent. I don't know why they're silent. Why are they silent? Why is Capricorn so silent? Wow. Okay. Now I'm being called to use Gray Tarot to uncover the truth. Let's uncover the truth here. Let me just clarify why. Okay. So why is there so much silence? High Priestess is here with the Page of, it's like Capricorn wants to start fresh and new, but they're silent. I'm going to find out why. Let's see. Why is the High Priestess here on Capricorn's side when it comes to taking action towards Gemini? I'm sorry, Capricorn, if you're a Capricorn, you're like making it so difficult to uncover your energy in the reading. It's very difficult to uncover Capricorn's energy. They're very mysterious in this reading. Very mysterious. Let me see. Why is this High Priestess here? Give me 3 cards, please, to clarify the High Priestess. Why is Capricorn so silent and not taking action? We have the 3 of Wands, we have the Strength card, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. There's a couple of scenarios here. The first thing is that Capricorn is very focused on long term. They don't want something fickle. They don't want something that is like, they want to make sure that you're 100% sure about them. So whoever has been keeping their options open or acting like they have multiple options, this could be turning Capricorn off. Okay, it could be turning Capricorn off because Capricorn's kind of like, why are they keeping their options open, or why are they on and off with me? Because Gemini at times could be a little bit on and off. They could be very like in and out because they are an air sign, okay? It's very hard to pin Gemini down at times. So I feel for Capricorn, what they're coming in is saying is, yes, I do want this long term with you. I do. But at the same time, I want something that's serious. Like they want something serious. King of Pentacles is like, I want something serious. I don't want to play games. The other thing I feel they're hiding, if you feel like they're hiding something, is, and this is not going to resonate with everyone, but I have to say it because someone needs to hear it. Something could have happened in the past between you and this person, and it was never set right. Like there was some sort of issue in the past, like maybe you had a falling out with this person, or you did something wrong to them and you kind of swept it under the rug and you didn't really address it. This is possibly the reason why Capricorn's kind of shut off from you emotionally, or they don't really care. Because for you, Gemini, I feel at times you're kind of like, oh, you did something wrong to me, or we never really resolved this issue. I was never set free from something that was an issue. It was never set right. I need to be free from this. So the main reason why there's silence or there's a lack of communication from Capricorn's end, if this resonates, it could always be vice versa. Something happened in the past and it wasn't resolved. And I think once you and this person talk about it, like you actually touch on that situation, that's when you two can resolve the situation. But in terms of talking about commitment and wanting to start things over again and starting things new and fresh, it's like you need to get to the root of the issue. So the message here for you and this person is you need to get to the root of the issue, okay? If there was some sort of falling out in the past because of, it's almost like something happened in the past and you guys just swept it under the rug and you're like, yeah, whatever, that's fine. Well, you'll get over it. He'll get over it, whatever. No, you need to address it. Okay, you need to address that issue, whatever it is. And it's going to be different for everybody. It's not going to be the same for everyone. But whatever it is, it's like you need to address something that happened in the past that wasn't really set right. Maybe it was set right, but it wasn't really set right for one person. It was set right for one person, but the other person still feels like, oh, it wasn't set right for me, if you know what I mean. Okay, so yeah, the reason why this person, Capricorn, is like kind of no emotions. They have emotions for you. They want to have a relationship with you. But there's 2 scenarios. Either something happened in the past that you two did not address that you have to address again to clear the air. Or if it's not that, it's that Capricorn is focused on their long-term wealth, abundance, King of Pentacles, strength. Like this is a serious person. Capricorn, they're coming in as like, I'm 100% dead serious. So Gemini, if you don't want to have a commitment with me, they almost feel like you don't really want to have a commitment or you're playing games. That's what they feel. This is what I'm getting from this area. It's very strong. Okay. So somebody here is going to have to address something. Okay. We need to talk about something that happened in the past. Something happened in the past and it was never really addressed, okay? All right, so let's get some more hidden messages when it comes to this connection. Let's see, what are the important messages here when it comes to Gemini in this connection? Let's see. Okay. And by the way, like I said, Gemini and Capricorn, you're very drawn to one another. You're very drawn to one another. Gemini, your message from Capricorn is stay optimistic about your love life, okay? So you need to stay optimistic about this situation. Try to avoid having negative thoughts or negative feelings about it. I feel like things are going to change. Let's see what else. We have calling in your soulmates. So again, like I said, I feel that this person, you have a very strong soulmate energy with them, okay? We have soulmate here, and we also have calling in your soulmates. Gemini, you feel like Capricorn is your soulmates. Like you actually feel like you and this person are meant to be together. There's a very strong energy here of that. But like I said, something needs to be addressed. There's some sort of issue that happened in the past that was never really 100% set right. Okay. This is what I'm getting. Let's see what else. We have heart-to-heart conversation. See, I told you, you two need to have a conversation about this, about the issues, some issues in the past, because you both love each other, but you're not on the same page. You're not on the same page when it comes to where this relationship's going. Okay. Let's see what the messages are for Capricorn when it comes to this connection. Very soon. Yep. So I feel what the very soon is trying to tell you, Capricorn, is that Gemini is going to come around very soon to have a conversation, to communicate, to say something to you, because there's something here that was left unsaid. There was, again, I feel there was supposed to be a conversation, and somebody either avoided the conversation or didn't want to have the conversation. And it's kind of coming to the point where it's like, you can't really avoid this anymore. It's like you have to, like, we need to have a serious conversation. Yeah. And you know what conversation that is. I don't have to tell you. You already know. Okay. Let's see what the other messages are for Capricorn in this connection. Very soon again. Wow. Okay. So when two cards come out that are the same, it's confirming that there is going to be a conversation really soon or something. There, if there's been the stagnation between you, Capricorn, and Gemini, that's going to come to an end, because it looks like you two are going to come back together again. And again, like I said, there's a conversation or something here that's going to happen. Okay. Let's see what else. Children. So for some of you, there's a strong feeling of somebody being either childish or somebody just having a childlike mentality here. And we have released your ex. Okay. So for Capricorn, there could be a need for you to release somebody or something in order to move forward with Gemini. That's not for everybody. For some of you, that could be the case. It may be difficult for you to release somebody, Capricorn, because maybe you have children with somebody else from another relationship, and that's blocking you from starting a relationship with this person, Gemini. Okay. That's not for everyone. That's just for some of you is what I'm getting here. Okay. So that's a very important message. Now let's see, before I pull the outcome, actually, let me shuffle. Let's get the outcome. Let's get the outcome for these two, the outcome and the advice. The advice. Okay. So before we jump into the outcome and the advice, I'm going to be pulling some astrology cards. We're going to see how this relationship is affecting Gemini. How is this relationship affecting Gemini, please? How is this relationship affecting Gemini? We have the 7th house. So Gemini, you're being affected by this connection by understanding, understanding, and overstanding relationships and how they work. And it says, your message here, it says, this area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. So remember how I was telling you Capricorn wants a serious commitment? They're not going to play games. So if you've been playing games, or you've been coming across as having a lot of options, or being like, yeah, I can get anybody I want, Capricorn's like, I don't care. Are you going to be serious with me? Are you going to want it? Are we going to move forward? Like, what's going on? They want to know what's going on. Like, very soon, they're going to want to know this, because they're tired of waiting. For some of you, you're making Capricorn wait, or vice versa. They want something serious with you. This is what the 7th house, the 7th house in astrology is all about, like serious relationships, like serious relationships. Like, it's not a game. Okay. So if you've been playing games, Gemini, cut them out. Okay. This is what Capricorn's trying to tell you. How is this connection affecting Capricorn? How is this connection affecting Capricorn, please? The 4th house. So the 4th house is about family. It's about children. It's about mother, father. It's a very family oriented placement. So your home and the roots of your being. So Gemini is possibly going to be affecting Capricorn in the sense of home and family. Like I said, some of you may have children with this person eventually. There could be children involved. Fourth house and children. And we see a little hand, like a baby hand here. And then we have children. So for some of you, Capricorn, you may be affected by Gemini by having children with them. Okay. That's a far-fetched idea, but it's possible. Anything can happen, right? That's what the reading is saying. Okay. Let's see what planet is affecting Gemini in this connection. We have Mars. So remember how I was telling you there's a strong sexual, energy. I feel, Gemini, you're being affected by the sexual chemistry that you have. Capricorn has a very strong sexual attraction towards you with this Mars energy. And it says your physical energy drives strength and fighting spirit. So I feel like this is what Capricorn likes about you. There's a strong, like, fiery, I don't know. There's something that Capricorn's very drawn to. It's your image. It's like the way you look. It could be your hair, your eyes, your makeup, your clothes. There's just something that Capricorn's like, yes, I want you. Very, very, very strong sexual energy, okay, from Gemini. How is this affecting, what planet is affecting Capricorn in this connection? What planet is affecting Capricorn in this connection? We have Venus. Wow. And you want to know something? I forgot to mention this, but Gemini is a masculine sign and Capricorn is a feminine side. So it is a good, it could be, it has a very strong possibility to have a really strong connection. You have Venus here, which is the goddess of love. And this means that Capricorn has a lot of love for you, Gemini. They're coming in as giving you a lot of love. Venus is a very loving and supportive sign. It says, planet actually. And it says part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. So again, I feel Capricorn is being kind of misread, okay? Because they're not saying anything, or maybe they're just like not expressing as much to you, Gemini. It's because they feel like you may not be serious, okay? They want to make sure you're serious and they want to be careful. Like if they are going to give you love, are you going to reciprocate? Are you going to do that for them is what they're wondering, okay? All right, so let's see what the outcome is. The outcome here, we have the Fool card, new beginning, guys, new beginning. We have the Death card, and we also have the Five of Swords. So there is going to be an ending coming to the conflict or competition that you and this person have. I feel like there's been a lot of competition. Could have been somebody who interfered in your connection. If somebody interfered into your connection, that's coming to an end. If there was a third party or somebody trying to manipulate one or the other person, that's coming to an end. And I feel like you and this person are going to have a new beginning. Okay, it will happen. It may not happen right away, but it will happen eventually. The advice for you moving forward is the Wheel of Fortune, the World card, and the Sun card. So there is certain aspects within the connection, certain things need to end, need to come to an end, or a cycle is closing out. I feel like what the cycle is the hardship that you've experienced with this person, especially if there was somebody involved, okay? I strongly feel there was somebody here that interfered or got involved in the connection. Could have been a mother, a friend, could have been just some sort of outside influence that, again, if you both really love each other, that's not going to affect the connection. Okay. And you need to look at the positives. You guys need to start looking at the positives in the connection and not be so focused on the negatives, because there is a strong potential here for positive things to happen. But if you're allowing outside sources or outside people to get involved in the connection, that can really affect it. And I also feel here, somebody here has to let something or someone go. It could be a person from the past, maybe like needing to release an ex. Again, this could be the third party as well too. This third party could have children. For some of you, they need to kind of let that go, okay? So I feel strongly here, Gemini and Capricorn, you both have things that you need to work on in the connection. Particularly, Gemini needs to figure out, like, do they want this or do they not want this? Like, do you want it or do you not want it? And you have to be like, you need to go to Capricorn and say, I want this. Don't tell Capricorn, I can have anybody I want. I can have anybody I want, you know. If I want to be with you, I'll choose you. No, you have to say to them, I want you. I want you. And they're going to be like, okay, you want me? Okay, fine. And they'll go for it. And Capricorn, I feel, needs to not allow other people to get to interfere. Again, if it's a third party, mother, father, ex-baby mama, ex-baby daddy, whatever, they need to not let other people interfere, okay? This is the conversation that you may talk about and you may have, because I feel like you both did something in the connection. It's not one person. It's like you both had some sort of miscommunication or misunderstanding when it comes to the connection, okay? All right, so we're going to end off the reading with what your person wants to tell you. If they had something to tell you, what would they say? Gemini, if you had something to tell Capricorn, what would you say to Capricorn? What would you say to Capricorn? These messages will be in the story as well. At the end of the reading, I'll post them in the story. So if you want to see them more up front and close, you could check out my story, okay? Okay. All right, so look, 3 messages came out like that. I didn't even have to pick them out. Okay, so messages from Gemini to Capricorn are miracles and blessings. It says everything has a gift, which means all the trials and errors that Gemini, you're going through with Capricorn, you're trying to let them know, like, there is a blessing and a miracle within this experience that we're having. This is what you're telling them. You also are telling them ask for help. You want this person to ask you for help or ask you, like, if they need some sort of support. It says, what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So Gemini, you're trying to ask Capricorn, like, what is it that you really need? Can you let me know? Like, can you communicate with me? Can you let me know what you really need? And the last message that Gemini has for Capricorn is express love through gifts. So you want this person to give you something, give you some sign, some sort of communication, something. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. You want this person to convey some sort of appreciation towards you, some sort of love, to solidify whether or not they feel like this, because the cards are telling me they feel very strongly about you, Gemini, but maybe their actions are not. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see what Capricorn wants to tell Gemini, shall we? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Capricorn wants to tell Gemini, love endures. I feel like Capricorn will always love you. Even if you push them away, Gemini, they'll always love you. And the message here is love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. There's definitely a situation that you and this person have to withstand. And Capricorn's letting you know that, sending you that message. We also have be authentic. Capricorn saying be authentic, be different, Gemini. And it says, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. And being true to how you feel and who you are is about really expressing what you truly feel without expressing what you don't want. So Gemini, it's about you being authentic, being your true self, okay? And the last message from Capricorn to Gemini is love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So again, I am really getting here, and I know I've repeated myself, okay, but I feel Capricorn really loves you, Gemini. Like, I think you deeply, deeply know this, but at the same time, there is some sort of, like, you may come across Gemini as I have other options or I have a lot of opportunities, like, you know, it's almost like you want Capricorn, but you don't, okay? And Capricorn wants to know for sure. They want to know for sure so they can move forward and make it happen. I do see a new beginning happening with you and this person. If you want it, it will be up to you, of course. For others of you, I feel like the cycle has ended, or maybe there was a closing out of the cycle. It's going to be different for everyone here. But these are the messages that I have for you and your person. I hope you got some sort of insight and light from this. And I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Be sure to like the video on your way out for good karma. Okay. If you want good karma from me, hit that like button. Okay. And also subscribe. And if you want a personalized reading like this for you and your person, do hit the join button so that you can be on the top of the list more than anybody else. Be sure to vote on Sundays, and I will see you all later. Bye.